Visits to the night shelter at night and early morning has been an eye-opener for the Social Protection Minister Valda Lawrence. The men's section saw some of the residents at work as some are employed as security guards outside the premises. But those present had tales of woe like the women folk. One of them said persons with infectious diseases are allowed to dwell amongst them. They spoke too of the ill-prepared food and as one called it the hard meat, when there is given any meat. Then there was one man who has been there for 10 months, and the other resident said that he is yet to have a bath.
I came here as the minister to see for myself firsthand the conditions under which you are being kept.
The conditions is appalling. We accept what we got. We take what we get. But when you come down to the bottom line, you cannot ask. And then you're being denied of some things, right?
He spoke of the sanitary block as being unsanitary and the orderlies at the shelter.
They have others that come here to capitalize. People that is in here. And I think they should give us a little break. If I can't walk presently, so I have to ask for a little help. But I got to pay for that help. If you're being paid to do a job, you must look after people who's asking to be, look at the younger people that is come near to destroy the older people.
A big epidemic is going to break out somewhere in the space. Everybody's going to die. The food they give you has nothing inside. In the morning, your breakfast, bread without nothing. The tea, you have no sugar inside, no milk, and it smells like if you just take it off a wood fire. Okay? Does nothing. You look today, they bring egg with pumpkin, they boil the pumpkin. Without no onion, nothing inside, and keep coming like that every day. You know what I mean? It's terrible here, man. Now you got to separate people who is real sick from the others before the others get sick too. You can't get all of us in one place. You look at the toilet, the sanitation around here. It's awful. The cockroaches is so plenty. They come, they say they spray. They ain't spraying nothing. That's water. You can smell something if you know what will kill the insects.
I don't know if they could tell me it's bush tea or what kind of tea, but the tea doesn't have no spice inside of it. But you get some hot tea in the night, but in the morning tea always cold. I want to say that this whole place is going to be contaminated with tuberculosis because I think we're not doing enough for so much of people with TB, and they're around and they've been moving between people that does not have TB.
The next morning, the minister found that indeed the breakfast beverage which arrived in buckets to the shelter was cold.
This is coffee? Sure. I drink coffee all the days of my life. And that don't sound like, taste like coffee. Some people get 2, some people get 1. So why? Why would people be making such claims?
They had a nurse here that bring these patients with TB. And she asked us, she said that if it's possible, we can give the TB patients 2 bread because they're on heavy medication. So when you give the TB patients 2 bread, the others then feed them left out, but we can't give everybody 2 bread.
But there are about 169 persons at the night shelter. There are 4 cleaners on staff with 2 kitchen attendants. One of the cleaners said that some residents would padlock the bathroom doors to prevent others from using it.
So it's the residents running the place. Steven last the bathroom was clean. Nasty.
There's other sheet or thing. But the bathroom is a scrub, but this is thin. It's one
scrub?
Yes.
There is no running water at the night shelter for 5 to 6 years now. One staff said that for the last 3 years she's been employed there, the floors nor the walls have not had a wash down. The other staff spoke of being attacked by a resident. They said too that the storekeeper arrives at work whenever she wants and leave without signing a time book. The mostly female guards and orderlies spoke of the absence of facilities for them when they are on duty. The minister promised to take note of their concerns and see what she can do to make it better. Reporting for Prime News, Julia Johnson.